What's going on YouTube? Hope you're doing super well. Welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. Either way, hope you're doing super amazing. In this video, I want to talk about why you should stop focusing on how many calories you are burning during your exercise. The things we're going to cover are your Apple Watch or your Fitbit or whatever you're using to track your calories is wrong, and we'll get into that. We're going to cover how exercise only makes up 10% of how many calories you burn during the day. We're going to talk about what 50 to eat. We're going to talk about what 50 to burn and 5 to eat means. And we're also going to talk about what you should be focusing on instead. So I'm going to tell you why you should stop focusing on how many calories you burn. And then I'm going to tell you what you should be focusing on with your workouts to see the best fat loss, to see the best lean muscle gain, to see the best definition in your arm, definition in your legs. You want to look a certain way. So I'm going to tell you what you should focus on to look that certain way. Also, don't forget, hashtag Pancake Syrup Gang is now live. What this is, if you leave a comment and like the video within the first 24 hours of the video dropping, you will be entered a chance to win one of various things, whether it's free coaching from me, whether it's a free coaching call from me, whether it's free entries into challenges I do, you will be entered to win something free. So if you leave a comment right now within the first 24 hours with something in the hashtag Pancake Syrup Gang, you will be entered to win in that chance, all right? So beyond that, let's dive into the video. All right, so number one, your Apple Watch or your Fitbit or the treadmill, that is not an accurate depiction of how many calories your body is burning. Why is it inaccurate? I'm going to link a Stanford study right here. I'm going to link it in the description below as well. I'm going to link this study because it shows that these trackers can be anywhere from 27% up to 93% inaccurate. So let's just take 50% for example. If it says you burn 500 calories, you really only burn like 250 calories. And I know that may have just broken your heart, but I'm saying this because I want you to win. I want you to succeed. These trackers are it is almost impossible to accurately track how many calories you burn because these watches do not take into consideration a million different things. For example, if you have more lean muscle mass than me, you are going to burn more calories doing the same exact exercise that I was doing because the more lean muscle mass you have on your body, the more calories your body has to burn. That's just laws of physics, that's science. So your Apple Watch or Fitbit does not know how much muscle you have on your body compared to somebody else. So that doesn't take that into consideration, which is a big factor of how many calories you burn. Also, it does not take into consideration the fact that, let's say for example, I run 12 miles a week and you run 1 mile a week. We both go on a 3-mile run. I am going to burn less calories doing that 3-mile run because I run 12 miles a week. You run 1 mile a week. So for you to run 3 miles at once in one day, your body's going to have to burn more calories than my body will to keep up with that exercise. But again, your Apple Watch or your Fitbit does not take that into consideration. I could go on about 3 or 4 other things, but the point being, it's not accurate. And what this leads to is you think you burn all these calories, but you actually don't. So then you get frustrated because you're not seeing results, but in reality, you never were burning that many calories to begin with. So I'm trying to save you from that frustration. If you stop focusing on that and focus on what we're going to talk about later, you will be in a much better position to succeed because you're not so focused on the calorie number when it's not even accurate anyway. So that's number one. Number two, exercise takes up 10% of your total daily energy expenditure. And what this basically just means is the amount of calories your body burns in a day, exercise makes up 5 to 10% of that amount. If you look at the picture here, your BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate, which basically just means how many calories your body burns at rest without doing anything. If you just laid in bed all day and didn't even scroll on your phone, this is how many calories your body would burn throughout the day just by laying in bed all day. That makes up 70% of how many calories your body burns in a day. As you can see the next one, NEAT, which basically just means non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which just means basically how much extraneous movement and steps you take throughout the day. So whether it's walking to the fridge or walking up the stairs or going to grab a drink, like all those things are NEAT, which is basically, again, just what your body does throughout the day that is not dedicated exercise. That makes up 10 to 15% of what your body burns in a day. The next is going to be TEF, which is basically just thermic effect of food. And what this means is your body has to burn calories from digesting food. So when you eat food, your body has to digest it, which takes energy, which takes calories burned. And then finally, you have your exercise, which again takes up 5 to 10% of what your body burns a day calorie-wise. So why am I saying this? You're trying to put all of your eggs in one basket and trying to burn the most calories during your workout when that basket only makes up 10% of what the actual total number of calories you burn during the day is. It's like if you were playing poker and you put all your chips into having a 10% chance of winning. You'd be like, why are you doing that? It's the same concept here. You're trying to burn as many calories as possible, but you're fighting an uphill battle because it's never going to work out for you. You're much better focusing on BMR, NEAT, and thermic effective food. With some exercise, of course, but you need to focus on those 3 other things as well, not just exercise. And by the way, I did a whole video here on YouTube, I'll link it here above, on how to boost your metabolism and burn the most calories. I'm going to link that here above, so feel free to head there after you watch this video. So, that being said, number 3, it takes 50 minutes to burn 500 calories. It takes 5 minutes to eat 500 calories. Listen to that one more time, because here's the thing. What normally happens is you go and burn 500, 1,000 calories through your exercise, and now you're like, oh wow, okay, I can go and eat back those calories I burned because I just burned them. So if I eat them, it'll even out. When first and foremost, like we just learned, you're not actually burning that many calories. So when you go and eat back those calories, now you're saying, well, I'm only burning 250, but I'm going back and eating 500 because I think I'm burning 500 calories. So now the only way to lose fat is to be in a calorie deficit. Now you're taking yourself out of this calorie deficit, and now your diet is not matching what you need to lose weight. All because you're going back and eating back the calories you burned through your exercise. Stop doing that. And let's just say you do burn 500 calories. Cool. It takes you 50 minutes to burn. It takes you 5 minutes to eat. So if you go and spend 50 minutes burning 500 calories, you come right home and eat that back. So this math is going to be futile. It is never going to work. Unless you want to spend 7 hours a day doing cardio, which I don't think many of us have the resources, time, capability to do that. If you do, cool, have fun. Doesn't sound fun, but have fun. If you don't have that time, you need to realize that making your exercise a part of your body that builds your body up and making sure your diet takes care of the fat loss, that is what you need to understand. Because you will never be able to out-train a bad diet. Sooner or later, it is going to catch up to you and you're not going to see the progress you want to see because you're always trying to burn the most calories during your workout, never putting any emphasis on nutrition and getting stuck in this rut and getting frustrated. Again, I'm here making this video because I don't want that for you. I want you to succeed. I want you to see progress. I want you to see results. So I'm giving you the information you need. So again, like I said, there's many other different things you can spend your focus on when you're working out that is going to improve your body, improve your progress that much more. Let's talk about what they are right now. I'm going to simplify this for you the best I can. For your workouts, instead of worrying about how many calories your body is burning, you need to worry about your workout performance increasing over a period of time. So what does this mean? This means you could be doing more reps with the same weight. You could be lifting more weight with the same reps. You could be slowly increasing your weight and reps. You could be increasing your mile time. You could be increasing the number of push-ups you can do. You could be increasing your squat form. There's many ways to increase your workout performance. That is the metric you should be looking at when you are working out to see the best result. Because remember, like I said earlier, nutrition is the primary driver of fat loss. You cannot out-train a bad diet. So for your exercise portion, your exercise is going to build your body up. Again, everybody wants to lose weight, but you want to look a certain way. You don't want to be skinny fat. You want to have defined shoulders. You want to have defined legs or abs. That is done through your exercise. Because what exercise is it is an adaptation response. What that basically means is you put a stress on your body. Think of it like fight or flight. You put a stress on your body has to adapt to it. If you're not putting a stress on your body great enough over a period of time to see change, your body's not going to change. So when you focus on increasing workout performance, again, whether it's lifting more weight, doing more reps, increasing your mile time, this is putting a stress on your body. Your body has to adapt to grow stronger, to grow more defined muscles, to increase your endurance, all those things. So, in tune with having your diet set up for fat loss, what this can now do is, now you'll be able to lose fat, and you'll be able to, whether it's get stronger, building muscle mass, you'll be able to change your body because you're now focusing on workout performance. And again, I don't need you to hit a new PR every single week. You're not going to go from squatting 100 pounds to 110 to 120 to 130 every single week. Starting off, you may, but every single week, you're not going to see the best progress, and that's okay. Over a long period of time, are you seeing progress? Again, if you're lifting the same weight for the same reps as you were 6 months ago, you're not gonna see change in your body. This is why for all of my online coaching clients, I make them track their workouts, track their reps, track their sets, track the weights they use. Because if you can increase your workout performance over a period of time with having your diet in check, that is the best recipe you are going to have to see change in your body. If you want to know how to set up your own workout routine, also I put a video here on YouTube, I'll link it here above, that is going to go over exactly how you should set up your workout routine. So feel free to watch that video after this one's done. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you understood that calories burned through exercise is a futile way about going about reaching your goals. You're going to burn calories through your exercise, absolutely. But think of that like the cherry on top of the sundae. That's just that little extra point on top of there. Your nutrition is going to drive fat loss, and your workouts are going to build your body to what you want it to look like. If you want to look a certain way, that's what workouts are doing. If you want to lose fat, that's where your nutrition comes into play. And again, on top of that, I did a video here on YouTube where I tell you exactly how many calories to eat to lose fat. I'm gonna link that here above and below. Feel free to check that out if you want some more in-depth information on how many calories you should eat to lose fat. Beyond that, thank you so much for watching the video. Again, leave a comment within the first 24 hours of hashtag PancakeSyrupGang and you will be entered to win one of the multiple free things I'm giving away to you, all right? Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know any concerns. I appreciate you. We will talk soon. Thank you so much.